Hello everybody from the 2022 Florida RV Super Show. And today it's actually the first public day here in the RV show that I'm going to be filming this. It is early, so there's very few people here. But you know, Winnebago is unveiling a lot of new stuff here at the Towables, and as you know, I'm a brand ambassador for Towables. So I'm really excited about all the new stuff that they have. Today they have, you know, we saw a hike. We saw one of these hikes 100 series at the open house up there in Middlebury, Indiana, a couple of months ago. But now these are the production units, and I'm just gonna show it to you. 1 second here. That's the production unit with pricing information. They're just putting it on actually for the new Winnebago FLX. And as you know, I've been towing a prototype of this particular unit for a couple of months now, so I'm really excited to see the final product. But let me show you the hike first here. And they have two floor plans here. This is the 1316 FB. This one doesn't have any pricing information, but I believe this is exactly the one that we saw in Indiana last September. It has the bed, has a little bunk up there, and no slides on this one. It's very light, very nimble. We have a wet bath, but look what they did. They're putting shelves here in the bathroom because they realize that a lot of people are using these units, also the bathroom, for storage. They have a cloth rack and shelves there. We do have a Thetford cassette toilet, and very, very good utilization of space. As you know, 5'10", and I do fit in the shower with room to spare, so that's always a good thing. We have a sink here, convection microwave, and this is a 12-volt Nor-cooled refrigerator with a freezer in there. Yeah, this is 12-volt compressor based. A little bit more storage up here, and these are very nice. And I believe I'm in the middle of the way here of everybody. There's Adam, Joel, say everybody.
Hello, America.
Yay! And back here, look at this. They have a Truma cooler, and as you know, I'm a fan of these coolers too. The Truma cooler is really cool. No pun intended. And you know, your outdoor kitchen here with you have a Greystone induction cooktop. You have this to do your dishes. And the Truma cooler, it's a very cool cooler. It even has Bluetooth, so you can have and there's an app where you can change the temperature and whatnot. And this is actually one of my favorite features. I have one of these in mine too. This is a quick connect hose that you can use to rinse things off back here, and it's very nice. Let's look at the other floor plan, which is the one that we didn't see in Indiana. And I don't see any pricing in this one, but they're just starting to put pricing information on this. Okay, this is the hike, the 1316 SB. Well, MSRP will be $37,481, but today you can have it at the show for $28,995. And these are really good. One of the innovations that they did is this storage here on the bumper, and that was one of those, I think, that was one of those aha moments, like, yeah, you can put some more, and you can never have enough storage on a trailer like this. The floor plan inside is otherwise very similar on this side, but on this side, look at that. It looks like a toy hauler, and I don't think they call it a toy hauler because, let me show you why it's not technically a toy hauler. A toy hauler would have a ramp here where you could, load your toys. This is more like a gear hauler. If you have kayaks or e-bikes, whatever you want to have, you can store it here. These two sofas, they go up like they would in a toy hauler, and then the bed goes all the way up to the roof. So you have a lot of room here to store your things. They have a hitch receiver where you could put an bike rack or whatnot. This is the hike. As you know, the hike has that exoskeleton that is compatible with all your gear cases and all that. So you can put a lot of gear out here. It's a unique look for sure. And look at that. We have more storage on this side. And this, I don't know if they haven't deployed, but this, they have that bat wing awning on the back here that you could use as well. All right, let me show you here real quick I'm burying the lead, right? The Winnebago Micro Mini Flex. This is, now we finally have pricing information. This one would be an MSRP of $58,836, $46,995 Super Show price. And the thing with this, you know, you have a lot of technology in here, as you know, if you've been watching my videos lately. You have that lithium battery. You have a 3,000 watt Sanctrex Freedom X oh gosh, it's early, inverter. Inverter, and this one also has a very nice app that you can control it with and change all the settings. We have this huge sink, and look at that. Mine doesn't have this much counter space because this is the bunkhouse version. You have this all-electric 12-volt refrigerator. The bathroom is nearly identical to mine. Mine would have here a sink. This unit, they sacrificed the bathroom sink to have this very nice bunk house here. The top one, you would have an emergency exit. This is the slide out that you would have the option to have a sofa as well. This one has a permanent bed here in the front and lots of storage up here. Very nice storage. This is a slightly different floor plan from mine. But I really like it. Look at that. Of course, they don't have none of the Micro Minis will have a propane oven anymore. Now they put up a convection microwave. So yeah, this is a very similar unit to what I have. They still have the refrigerator vents, but because still some units will have the regular propane refrigerator, that's why you know, they didn't. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is closed, but this would have access to that lower bunk on that one. Let me come here and start. These are the regular Micro Minis that we've seen before, so I'm not gonna go through them. My main thing here, I just wanted to show you, the pricing on all these Flex models. Okay, let me show you a couple more of these Flex units here. This one is the BHS. And let me tell you, it's $63,613 MSRP, $59.95 here at the RV show, and which seems reasonable considering all the technology that they have put in here. This one is with a Murphy bed down. This is a Murphy bed unit, and this of course, it's a sofa down there. You have storage down here. And what would be the BHS? Because this is the same bunkhouse unit that we saw earlier, but you have the Murphy bed. That's basically the main difference. As you can see, you know, they sacrifice a little bit of the storage up there to be able to have the Murphy bed. But let me tell you, it's a game changer when you can put that bed up, and then you have a nice sofa where you can watch TV here, and very nice, very nice. A little bit of extra counter space here, and yeah. And all these are going to have the same features. This is by the way, this unit also comes with 2 solar panels, to 180 watt each, and this is the charge controller remote, which in mine it's in the basement. In this one they put it here. Very, very good location. You have your Sanctrex Freedom X inverter, and here's, you know, they decided to put all the controls in one place, which is very nice as well. Yeah, all these units are gonna come with that lithium battery that I told you about, and this one is exactly, no, this is the 2108 DS. This is exactly like Minitini III, as I call it, my own unit. Looks very familiar in here, of course, and yeah, Truma AquaGo here. And this is also exactly the same as the production unit that I have. This one has a very nice storage, as I here in the bathroom. And the show just opened, so this is one of those moments when everybody's gonna start coming to see one of the hottest items at the Florida Super Show this year, the Winnebago Micro Mini Flex edition, which is 320 amp hours of lithium battery, 2 solar panels on the roof, that Truma Aventa air conditioner. Oh, and I forgot to show you something. Okay, this is the 2108 FBS. We saw this one. No, we haven't seen this one. This one has the permanent bed. That's the other feature of this one. The other feature, and that I have on mine, is the shower miser here. The shower miser, what it does, and if you didn't see my video on my own Micro Mini, the shower miser is to save water. What happens when, if you're boondocking, you turn on the shower, it takes a while for that water to heat up. And what the shower miser does, it diverts that water back into your freshwater tank, so you don't waste that water. And then this blue pipe here will turn white when the water is hot, and then you just flip it back up and you can take your shower. That's a very cool feature. By the way, the Truma Aventa air conditioner, this is probably the production unit already. It's very quiet, very silent, and very efficient, and that's why you can run it with your inverter and batteries. And the last feature that separates this the Flex edition from the regular Micro Mini is that here we go, Truma efficiency package. You have a Truma AquaGo water heater, and this is the one that I haven't shown you, right? This is the regular, the BH. This is the first one we saw. You know, the thing with the RV show, once you go into 3 or 4 of these units, it's kind of confusing, and it's been kind of a confusing day, but yeah. And by the way, all these Truma products, you will control them from this Truma iNet. There you go. You have your heater, air conditioner on that one. Here you have your water heater controls, and here you have the vent, so the fan on the air conditioner, and it has all the features. You know, you can set up timers and all kinds of things. All right, I'm gonna continue here, but I just wanted to give you a first look at the Flexes and give you some pricing information. Like let me show you exactly the one that I have, which is this one. Would only set you back here at the show $48,995 with an MSRP of $60,927, which, as I was saying, considering all the technology they're putting in there, seems reasonable. It seems a reasonable premium to have, you know, 21st century technology, basically. All right, the show is starting. Everybody is coming in here. It's one of those beautiful days in Florida. It's dry weather, kind of chilly for Florida, but let me tell you, coming to you from the Florida RV Super Show 2022. Let's continue.
I'm riding in my RV, wherever I want to be, and 'cause I'm free in my RV. Yeah, I'm riding. I'm riding in my RV, wherever I want to be, 'cause I'm free in my RV. Yeah.